Hello everybody, just called up. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be discussing about Psi, why I mine Psi, and a little more updates of where we're at with the Bitcoin and so forth in my account. But today's video is a little bit focused on Psi before I go in further in depth with other things too as well. So the reason why I mine Psi, because I could see this being the next best thing, or the next big thing, as in a decentralized cloud storage space. And I mean, Psi's competing with the big dogs like Microsoft and with Cisco networks, and also with Facebook and Gmail, or actually Google. But they have a very good platform, and what's smart is that they're actually using us as regular people to use our own storage space to make a low income as well too. It's right now at the moment, since it's still beginning, it's not going to be very profitable, but in the long run I can see Psi being the next most profitable thing, because if you invest in time and storage and creating your own storage for yourself on their server and become your own entrepreneur, you can make an income, but you have to actually have a solid foundation for that. And these hard drives and solid state drives have a lifespan on them, and they're going to be used for a certain amount of time. And I work for the industry as well of solid state drives, and I work for a very big corporation that sells solid state drives, and they have multiple types of solid state drives, from data center to the client side and so forth, that with each solid state drives are built differently, on either to use based on heat exchanges, or for cold storage, where you might want to get these storage at a certain temperature so that they could last longer, because heat is the main enemy of solid state drives. So the cooler you keep it, then the longevity of these drives will last, plus the read and write time, or the amount of write and read it can write for its life. And for example, Samsung's, they have their own solid state drives that has a certain year warranty, some from 3 years to 5 years, and they also tells you how many times you could read and write on the solid state drives before you're unable to not use anymore. And as we go down here with this, it gives you a very good comparison to Amazon and Cloud and Microsoft here, and compared to their monthly based usage. I mean, what I can see here is the fact that because these are regular people providing their own storage spaces, the only downside I do see it is from the not longevity but efficiency, and also, excuse me, also not just efficiency but also what if I put my data here and one of their hard drive crashes? How can I get that back? With Amazon or Google, they have a very solid foundation set already. And so if you're to be an investor in this, you gotta make sure that your storage space is very secure for other people to have access to make money in the long run. And this is the reason why I mine Psi, because it has a very good community, and it also has a very good background. Like I've been researching for so much, where everybody tells me, if you like what you see in the crypto world, and you believe in faith in a certain cryptocurrency, then based off of the roadmap, based off the community, and based off what they're providing as a service, and Psi's service is to provide a decentralized cloud backup, as well as it has a very strong community, and they're always consistently trying to update their own platform, which I really like. And that's the reason why I continue to mine Psi. And eventually, when I mine enough, I will eventually try to buy some solid state drives too, and start it out to see how it goes. Because if I'm able to provide some to do a little testing to see how much Psi coins I earn, then that'd be great. I'll probably do a little video later down the road if I can too, because at the moment I've been spending a lot of money on my GPUs and also into Bitconnect. If you can see here, here's my Bitconnect account. Today's earning is actually very, very small. Let's go back to the transaction history. So I'm not going to touch too much in depth about Psi. If you guys want to go into it, and go to psi.tech and read more about it, and do your own research here. I've done enough research here. I'll probably do another video of the breakdown of completely what SAI truly is. And as of now, just go in there, do your research, and if you have faith in this company, then go for it. As I see this faith, I do see its potential, and I do work for a solid state drive company, so I understand its concepts and what it's trying to do, to try to keep everything private, and at the same time provide a solid service for their customers. And as we go to Bitconnect here, let's go to my Lightning wallet. So today's was 0.04, so the biggest amount I got paid out was only $2. Well, yeah. And these $10 ones are so small that I got nothing out of it. So that's the reason why I've been doing a different approach now too. I'm gonna be saving at least $50 or more to actually get something. As you can see here, $40 got me 2 cents, and $180 got me 7 cents. So you could do the math here. Anything you throw at it, let's see where's my $30 at. So here is my $30, and I got 1 cent. So anything $30 and above will get you something. So my recommendation from here on out is to actually save at least $30 and up or more, and then reinvest. Because when it hits to these small days, you get nothing. Yes, it's true the fact that you might miss something along the way, but if you're able to save that money and get some in return, then for me, I feel like it's a better approach. And so we'll go back to, so these are the two coins I'm mining at the moment, SAI coin and Ubiq mining. So my hash rate has decreased a little bit, probably due to because I'm actually recording at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, that's my account. So here's my hash rate, and it's to show. Probably that's because it's dropped down to 20. This is my no, actually it's still holding very well, but for some reason when I do record it drops a little bit. So one of these drops, which is fine. I know I should be actually leaving it alone and do something else with it, but I'm just doing a quick video today for updates and see where we're going. As you can see, if you go to what to mine, and like I stated to everybody, I have 6 RX 580s and one 1070, and then what to mine. Let's refresh this real quick again. It shows you the latest trend right now. So if you mine Ethereum, you're getting about $11.12 per day. I'm actually mining Ubiq, which I'm getting from an average of 4 to 6 coins a day. And here it tells you the range. You're getting about 0.3 to 0.362. And so I'm averaging right now. Actually, today's my average time. I'm actually almost to 6 coins right now. If you calculate this with this, let's take the calculator and calculate it real quick. So today, 1.938 plus 1.884 plus 1.635. So I'm about, yes, 5.5. I'm getting close to 6. So if I multiply that by what's the current rate, which is Ubiq right now, it's at, if you can see up here, it's 1.45 times that by 1.41. I'm sorry, 1.41. So that's $7.69 that I've made so far for one day. But like again, I'm telling everybody, I'm mining to hold. I have faith in Ubiq. Let's refresh this real quick. And I've been watching Ubiq. So I also been watching Bitcoin too, because when Bitcoin goes up or Bitcoin's down, it affects the market. As you can see here, it's been battling for so long here. It's been sitting on the support resistance here. Now we are here. Finally, we're finally breaking trend. This is actually our first higher high here, and if this keeps up, then the next day we should be going up. So hopefully, based on this trend, it's going to hit to the next support resistance. So let's go down to the 4-hour chart. And as you can see here, if we're able to go higher than this and create a higher high, it's a good sign that we are going up, or Ubiq is going up. And if you can follow, it's been fighting all the support resistance. It's been staying down here at the $1.18 to the $1.25. These are all its support resistance, and hopefully it'll break the trend and it'll create a higher high. What I'm hoping is to create a higher high. If you see the higher high, we know that Ubiq is going back up. As you can see here on, let's refresh this real quick. As we can see here on Bitcoin, No thanks. Let's do a quick fib real quick. And this is actually on the, let's do on the day chart real quick. So you draw from here to here, and look at this, guys. It almost touched the oh, come on. So as we zoom in, it almost touched the 61.8, and it could possibly still go down to the 78. So we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But it's actually hitting back to support resistance. If we go to the 4-hour chart, it went down. It retested here. So here's a support resistance. As you can see, this one here itself, the first one, went back to retest. Let's do, where's the line at? Here, let's add that real quick. So it's retesting itself here again, and let's see if it goes back up. If it jumps back up, here's the hammer. If it jumps back, hammer indicates that it will be a uptrend, or sometimes the hammer also indicates it may go up, but it should down and then it'll go up. It's all how the market works, and sometimes we're lucky. The hammer indicates that it's trying, buyers are trying to push it up, and so it's a good sign that this will go back up again. Well, we'll see how it goes on the next day. I follow this on the day and not on the hour, and this is actually the 4-hour. And if we go to the hour, you can see here that it's slowly trying to go back up to the next support resistance. And we go to the day. I drew support resistance here. So this is where we're at. We're at support resistance here. If it breaks this and it goes up, then the coin's gonna go up. If it doesn't break this, if it comes back to retest and it goes down, then we might have a downtrend. But as you can see, it hasn't created a lower low yet, so we're still good. It's trying to, the market is trying to go down. Sellers are trying to sell, but buyers are trying to push it up. So we have a signal of buyers and sellers. Here's a hammer, and here's one here that's being created. So buyers are trying to push it up, but sellers are still trying to push it down. And in theory, if you can see how it climbs up, this is actually still a buyer's market. So when it hits back to retrace, which is this part in the red here, it's retracing back down. It's a very good time to buy. Once it goes back up, and if you're a trader, then you would sell it, and once it drops back down, you'll buy it again to make the profit. But for me, I'm not there yet. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna actually use it and compare with Bitcoin. With Bitcoin, as you can see, Bitcoin and Bitconnect coin are go hand in hand. As it goes up, Bitcoin goes up. This dropped down to $1.86. I should have bought it when it was at $1.86, and it would have made some profit. It would have held back up. This probably gonna go back to up to 200 or something again in the next few days before the market is gonna hit down, and probably find it's time to hit down, because it's slowly making its 5th hump. This is gonna be the next 5th hump, and with the Elliott wave, every 5th hump it'll drop. And hopefully, I'm banking on the drop, so that way I could buy more BTC tokens, watch it rise again, and then sell it off. Because I'm holding this to the end of the month, so that way I could throw it into my Bitconnect account and add more money into it and deposit more into the lending wallet. And I want to continue lending in my, like I stated in my previous videos, that I want to get at least. This guy, my first goal is to get it to 10,000. After that, get it to 20,000, and my main goal is to get it to 100,000 within a year. So within a year's time, I want to get it to 100,000, and then if Bitconnect's still good, I want to get it to continue up. I want to keep running Bitconnect until Bitconnect stops, just totally disappears. Because if Bitconnect can make you a multi-millionaire or a millionaire, I'm happy. If it can make me a millionaire, I'm happy. If I'm showing you the video that you guys could be a millionaire too by having patience and and deposit your money into this platform that's very solid, that's been this is the second year and it's been very solid, then you can earn passive income too as well. And so today's video is going to be quite there. Like I told you guys, I'm also mining Ubiq, and I'm hopefully Ubiq will slowly go up. So I'm waiting for it to break this barrier here actually. So if it goes up higher than this, then I know the next bar is going to go up. So that's a quick overview of today's video. It's not much, and hopefully I give you guys some information what you guys may take of it, and do your own research and invest with your own knowledge. If you have any questions, concerns, drop down in the comments, let me know. I'm also learning as well too. I started trading in the Forex exchange, and I wasn't so great at it because of these emotions. When you start trading, you have a lot of emotions, and I'm trying to learn how to control my emotions. So I did lose some money in the Forex exchange, excuse me, but I learned a lot from it, and like I said, that's the reason why I'm able to read these charts. And as it drops, a few days ago I made a video saying that this guy's gonna drop down, and it did. It dropped down, it went up, and it dropped down again. So it's gonna keep retesting. It might, let's see if it drops back down to here, but it did do it 100% here. That's where we're at. It did do it 100% here, but it hasn't fully do it 100% from here to here. So we're still there, and if it continues to drop down and make a lower low, then we know that it's slowly going to be transitioning to a seller's market. But from here, this is where we're at. This is where I'm at with Bitconnect, and on hopefully by the end of either on a Monday of this month here, that I have enough funds to where I could put another $5,000 into here. If not, then I'll have to wait until the 13th to drop $5,000 into this platform, which is fine. I'm slowly saving and building to make it to 10,000, and I'm mining. I'm building a 7-card rig for now. I'm gonna leave it as that, and I'm gonna mine and slowly build Bitconnect, and then continue with my journey. So if I can make income here, you guys can make it too. So continue watching my videos and learn how to make your own better decisions into these markets. And cryptocurrency is going to be here to stay. It's not going to go anywhere. And guys, like I said again, thank you for watching my videos. And if you guys like it, comment below. I'm trying to make better videos. I'm trying to improve as well. So thank you for your time watching my video.